I am into BDSM, and I'm not ashamed to admit I'm into BDSM. I mean, look at some of my photos on my Instagram. I highlight BDSM. I tag BDSM. I get that there are some fake doms out there who do bully and who do take things to the extreme. And if you're in that situation, then I highly advise you to get out of it. And if you can't get out, there are ways of getting you out. A dom is meant to make you grow as a person. I mean, you've given that person the ultimate gift. You have signed over 100% control to that person. You have agreed upon safe words, and those safe words are adhered to no matter what. When you say no, no means no, end of. You have mutual respect for each other. You are both singing from the same hymn sheet. Don't get me wrong, they may try and sway you a little bit to be a little bit more adventurous, to maybe try new things. They may try and test your boundaries slightly and make you a little bit more naughty, but within your limits. You write the rule book because you have given them that control. And even though they have that control, you are still in control of you. You still have a voice, and you should always use that voice. I have been in a domestic violent relationship, and I'm a survivor of DV. I was in that situation for a long, long time. I was stuck in that situation. I have scars from that relationship. Most you can see, most you'll never see, because they're always in here. But I'm a lucky one. I got out of that situation, and that situation made me grow as a person. It actually gave me the kick up the arse I needed to achieve my goals and to not let people take the piss out of me ever again, to not sit back and take that crap. So to say that I am a supporter of domestic violence, you are ranting to the wrong person. No one chooses a domestic violent relationship. It is something that develops over a long, long time. And I don't know how you can even compare the two. You must be seriously delusional to say that they are level pegging with each other. Sorry, I had to cut the last little bit short. It was getting really, really late, so I thought I would think a little bit more on it and get back to you. So this is me getting back to you. I know there are some people out there who are into some really extreme stuff, especially where BDSM is concerned. And I know some people are into being spanked that hard that they probably can't sit down for a while, and they may have welts. But that is their choice. They have chosen to do that. They enjoy doing that. Everyone who's involved in doing that, they are safe, providing they have a good dom or good domina, because BDSM isn't just into, and it's not just about sex and risky sex or kinky sex or spanks, restraints, ball gags. The list is endless. It is also about aftercare, because let's put it this way, right? If you are that person who is into really, really hard spanks, then your dom 9 times out of 10 will apply like certain oils to try and help soothe it, because you've both got out of it what you wanted to get out of it, but they don't want to inflict long-lasting pain. And the relationship between a dom and a sub, it's hard to explain. You've both got to be completely honest with each other. It's a relationship built on trust. And I'm not including the bit about me being a survivor of DV for sympathy, because I don't need anyone's sympathy. The time I could have probably done with people's help was when I was in that situation. But after relocating and restarting my life, I am finally mentally and physically in a good place. I am a confident person now. Still have traits of being shy, but that's just me. I have found my words, and I am never ever going to be afraid to use them again. I'm probably 95% where I want to be, where it comes to my goals. I've still got things, and I will probably always think of new things that I want to be doing and set new goals to hit. But that is all part of growing as a person. So if you're like me, keep doing what you're doing. You are rocking it. And haters are always going to be haters. And if you're into BDSM, as long as you're doing it safely and you're all happy, who cares what other people think? I care only because this was a subject which is quite close to me, and being accused of being a supporter when I have gone through it myself pushed some serious buttons. So now I've said my piece and I've had my rant for the day. I can get cracking with new goals. So stay safe, stay well, and enjoy life.